The injury list keeps on growing. Juan Mata is going to be out for 2 to 3 weeks, which means he's going to be out of the Champions League final. This is just unfreaking believable. You know, in the last episode, we lost Cleverly to an injury. He's out for 3 to 4 months. Rune is still out. Kagawa's out. And now Mata and Vertonghen. Oh, it's just so frustrating. It's almost as if it was in the script. So after receiving that bad news about Mata being out of the Champions League final, we've got some good news in return. Kagawa has resumed full training, and with over a week and a half to go until the Champions League final, I think Kagawa will probably be able to actually start against his former side, Dortmund. Let's see what else we've got here in the headlines. Sam Allardyce has taken the hot seat at Forest. That will be an interesting move, see how he gets on there in the Championship. Ferdinand wants to stay. I did put him on the transfer list, obviously, because he has no place in the team anymore, so I'm going to reject that request. And, what we got here? Lumsden sets date for retirement. Lumsden, I thought I got rid of him as a coach. He's one of the backroom staff that came with David Moyes. Well, anyway, he's set a date for his retirement. That comes at the end of this season. What's this? Man United's Whelan sets sights on retirement. Another coach is going to be retiring, and here we go, it's inevitable. Ryan Giggs sets date for retirement, and that will be at the end of the season. Absolute legend. He's had a long and eventful career in the game and feels the time is probably right to hang up his boots. So once he does officially retire, he will continue on as a coach here at Manchester United, working alongside his best buddies Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Paul Scholes, Nicky Butt, and also David Beckham. If any of you guys have missed those previous episodes of mine, I have indeed signed up the class of 92 to my coaching staff. They're all there working behind the scenes, and I like to think guys like Scholesy and Beckham are lending advice to the players that we've got in the current squad at the moment, and I think it's been key to our success over the last 2 seasons here on Football Manager. I mean, look at what we've accomplished in 2 seasons. 2 Premier League trophies, 2 FA Cups, 1 Capital One Cup, 2 Community Shields, and we're just about to play the Champions League final against Dortmund, and we could potentially be adding a 4th to Manchester United's history. It certainly doesn't get any better than that, and I'm hoping with my 3rd and final season, we'll just be as successful as we have been over the last 2 seasons. Oh no, I kind of feel bad now after rejecting Rio's request to stay at the club. He's now set a date for his retirement. He will retire at the end of this season. Obviously, he doesn't want to play anywhere else. Olympus Stadion hit by Champions League fever. Manchester United set for European clash. Oh, this is going to be mental. Man United seek further Champions League glory. We've only won 3 in the past. Can we make it 4th? Nani sings Smalling's praises, and Robson warns Man United to respect Hummels. Here we go then, guys. Dortmund versus Manchester United. Let's just have a look at their recent results. So they won against Hertha in the German league. Then they drew against Bayern Munich, as we know, in the Champions League second leg. Then they beat Wolfsburg. They beat Bayern in the first leg. Let's have a look at, here we go, our recent fixtures. So slightly better than theirs, with the majority of them being wins. Where's the Champions League gone? Anyway, so as you guys know, we beat Barcelona to get to this stage twice. So we're on a good run at the moment. Let's go and have a look at Dortmund's squad. Let's see who they've got on their side. Actually, let's see, where did they finish in the German league this season? Oh, so they finished 6th? Wow, that's so far down. And they'll be in the Europa League next season. Dortmund in 6th? Let's have a look at their team then. So their keeper, Weidenfeller, is on the bench. He'll probably start against United in the final, definitely. They've got Mats Hummels, of course. He's still in the side. He is on my shortlist. I'm not sure whether I'll bring him in the summer, but look at those performances over his last 5 games. Such a quality player. Henriksen, who is also on my shortlist. I did send out the scouts to have a look at this guy. His attributes are brilliant at such a young age. And they've still got, of course, Marco Reus in the team. He won't be leaving it anytime soon. Whoa, look at that. He had a 5.9 rating earlier on in the season. Dear, oh dear. They've got Marco Marin as well. He's a tricky one. Need to be careful of him. And Aubameyang as well. Probably pronounced his name wrong. Oh, of course, we can't look at their recent player form. I keep forgetting that for some reason. But anyway, Dortmund, they finished 6th. Not very convincing for them this season in the German league. We don't want to be assuming anything just yet, though, because Dortmund, of course, have done very well to get to this stage in the Champions League, as have we. So I've got to be cautious. Right, I'm going to go away now and select my starting 11. Here it is. This is the team I've decided to go with, guys. And let's just submit the team. We'll see it better here. Whilst we wait for the lineup. Oh my god, the Champions League final. So, Dortmund, they're going with Aubameyang up front. Marco Reus starts, of course. I will probably be pronouncing names wrong throughout this episode, guys, so you're just going to have to excuse me on that part. Eriksen to start. That'll be interesting to see how he gets on with Sven Bender. They've got Schmelzer, Mats Hummels. Weidenfeller, of course, starts in goal. They've got Barini, Marin on the bench. And Werner as well, also on the bench. I've gone with Van Persie anyway up front. Patrick Herrmann on the left. Shinji Kagawa, who was fit for the game, and Valencia on the right, Michael Carrick, William Carvalho, because Cleverley's out injured, Patrice Evra, Garay, Johnny Evans, Phil Jones, and De Gea. On the bench, I've got Welbeck, Januzaj, Wilfried Zaha, Vertonghen, who is back, Raphael, Luke Shaw, and Lindegaard. Let's go to the pre-match analysis. I anticipate another game, and I think it will most likely go all the way to penalties. I hope not. Nuri Sahin and Wayne Rooney will both be missed by their respective sides. Manchester United have been considered favourites for the Champions League final. We've won the Premier League. We've won the FA Cup. Can we do the treble by winning the Champions League? We'll soon find out after the 90 minutes have been played against Dortmund. To the team talk. Time to be inspirational before the players head out onto that pitch to compete for the Champions League trophy. This is a special day for the supporters. Oh, wasn't the best reaction. Johnny Evans looking stressed. Let's start the match. Let's do this. Come on. And don't worry, it's not going to be in 2D. Let's do it 3D. Close. Manchester United get kick-off. Carrick. Kagawa. I'm so glad Kagawa was fully fit for this game. Came back just in time. Valencia with a cross into the box. Not sure where that was going. We'll switch that to Rigid. We've got a corner here. Van Persie to take. Just not clear that. William Carvalho, no, come on. Should be challenging for that. He just stood there and just let Blaszczykowski. Again, if I've pronounced his name wrong, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to excuse me. Aubameyang offside for Dortmund. It's been a hectic first minute into this Champions League final. Goal kick here for Weidenfeller. Knocks out field. Valencia gets ahead to it, but possession is back in Dortmund's court. Kagawa wins it back against his former side. Dortmund. Van Persie Carrick loses it. And that's back to the keeper. What's he going to do? He's just going to knock it upfield again. Hope for the best. Dortmund still got possession. I'm not liking this. Blaszczykowski down the right side. Beaten Evra. Look at the space. Oh no, off the crossbar. Crap. Smashes the ball against the crossbar. Just under 10 minutes gone. And United have already been on the back foot numerous times. Another goal kick for the keeper, Weidenfeller. We need to start holding on to the ball, playing our cards close to our chest, because this... Oh, Carvalho goes down. Aubameyang! What on earth was that? Just goes wide. It was a poor shot. Where was the finish? There was no finish whatsoever. There wasn't even any power behind that shot. He had a chance as well. And Johnny Evans looking very nervous. I hate to see that. I'll switch that back to fluid, as we do need to start passing the ball around now. I'm not liking this. Oh, they've got a corner now as well. Royce takes. Carvalho got ahead to it. Royce picks up the loose ball. Not liking this. I think, and I hate to say it, Dortmund will probably be the team to open up the scoring here in this Champions League final. Unless we can hit them on the break note. Valencia was looking for Van Persie, the hitman for United this season. Bender. Oh, Blaszczykowski. Oh no, we need to be watching this guy. Oh, shoot. I really thought that was in the top corner. Wow. We need to be clamping down on him. Here we go. We've got an attacking throw. Evra again swings it in. Nothing going to come of that. We've got the ball back in our possession. Try and keep it now, lads. Evra again. Yes! Yes! Kagawa makes it 1-0 against his former side, Dortmund. United in the lead. Do we deserve that goal? I don't care, but we're in the lead. Kagawa scores. perfectly set there. Herman to Carrick. Carrick down to Herman, and Herman just pushes it on for Evra. Swings in the cross, and Kagawa on the volley. Finding the back of the net. United 1-0 up going in at half-time. That's Kagawa's 10th goal of the season as well. Right, let's stay calm. I think it's best to stay calm now, the position that we're in. I'm pleased with how things are going. Or win this trophy for yourselves, but also for the fans. We'll go for... Oh, no! That's not what I wanted. I should have said I'm pleased with the performance. Oh, shoot. That's probably cost us now. Here we go then for the second half. Dortmund will want to bite back now, of course. Klopp on the touchline. Just imagine him shouting out his instructions. Can Dortmund execute his plan, though? That is the question. Henriksen. Oh, they're stringing their passes together now nicely. Oh, nicely defended. Just blast upfield. Doesn't matter where it goes. Hold on to this lead. And if possible, extend it to 2 goals. I'd be happy with that then. Here comes Blaszczykowski. Nicely won there by Everett. On to Herman, who's obviously got experience playing against Dortmund in the German league. Mats Hummels getting involved, intercepting that pass there. Oh no, we've been caught out again. What are you doing, Everett? Blaszczykowski. Holy crap. Heart is in my throat at the moment. I don't want them to get an equaliser. Marco Reus with the corner. Nicely cleared. Van Persie heading it for some reason. Couldn't try and keep it down. Right, we've got a free kick here. Garay to take. Just passes it to Carrick. Nice and simple. Yeah, that's it. Just pass it back to the keeper. Just play it round at the back. Get them mad. Frustrate them. Oh no, we've lost the ball. They're like a bunch of wasps. They're so unforgiving. And they will get stuck in. Royce now. Changing direction. Oh, we've been caught out again. Evra, what are you doing? Oh, what a save by De Gea. United having to withstand heavy pressures. They have another corner. Kagawa heads it away. The goal scorer in this Champions League final against his former side. Alright, I'm going to pause the game now. I'm just going to make a quick sub. Let's see. Now, shall I bring on Jan Vertonghen maybe for Phil Jones? No. Or how about Raphael? Shall I introduce him into this game? You know what? I'll leave Phil Jones on for now. And I will bring on Danny Welbeck for Patrick Herman, who's not playing the best. Which is a shame for him. But we'll keep an eye on Jones. I was hoping Herman would have made himself known in this game, but he hasn't done that good, really. Come on. Come on, another attack. Robin Van Persie offside. That's a good chance to extend our lead to 2. If we can get a second goal round about this mark, I would say the game's all over, but it's a tight game this, and I don't want it to go into extra time or penalties. Can make do without that. Let's try and win it within the 90 minutes. Here goes Valencia, come on. Yes, good chance. Off the crossbar, Robin Van Persie makes it 2. Yes, yes, yes. Get in. Surely now Manchester United will come away with the Champions League trophy. Look at Valencia just storming through their defence. Off the crossbar. Well, the keeper helps it onto the crossbar. And it comes back out. Van Persie left with an open goal just to tap it in. Beautiful. Of course, he had to get himself on the score sheet in this game. He's been an absolute hitman for United over these last 2 seasons. Oh man, we're so close to winning the Champions League. Will Dortmund be able to turn it round? I don't want to speak too loudly because it has been known to happen on Football Manager. 2 goals in quick succession. Oh no, Blaszczykowski, ever been caught out again, and it's a damn good job that De Gea is in goal for Manchester United. Safe hands. Keeping his clean sheet in this game. And I'm going to switch it to control. Who's that? Subotic has been injured for Dortmund. Not good for them at the back. It's waste time. Just pass it around at the back. Here goes Carrick to Danny Welbeck. Van Persie. Oh, where's that going? Oh, Valencia. Yes, 3. Oh, what a save by Weidenfeller. We've got a corner. Brilliant vision by Van Persie. Picking up that run made by Valencia. Can we make it 3? To finish this game? Welbeck goes for the shot outside the box, but it's just over. Oh, what an ending. What an ending. Can we keep that clean sheet? We're so close. We're just minutes away from winning the Champions League. Oh no, Barini makes it 2-1. Oh no, it's got to happen, hasn't it? It's got to happen. It's in the script. They've got to get an equaliser and take this to extra time. Oh, that was too easy for them. Barini onside as well. Oh, good goal. Oh no, my defenders are starting to look nervous. 3 minutes added on. Almost Fergie time here. Oh, come on, right on the last minute. They've got a corner. Oh no! Yes! Yes! Get in. There is the final whistle. Oh man, we've done it. I've won the treble in my second season with Manchester United. It doesn't get any better than that, and I don't think I need to add to the team for next season. We're just a real force now. We really are. Oh wow, we've beaten Dortmund, and I've got an achievement here as well. So, Super Cup glory, and look at that. It says holders Manchester United instead of Arsenal, looking so much better. Victorious Manchester United celebrate incredible quintuple. Brilliant, because I've won 5 trophies. They're counting the Community Shield as 1. Manchester United board happy with European Champions. Happy? Happy? They should be absolutely elated with that. And we've got some good confidence there from the board. Keane declares win a proud day for the Manchester United fans. Manchester United lift the Champions League. Fans jubilant after Dortmund result. It was 2-1 win, and I thought they were going to get an equaliser right at the end there with that corner. But we held in, and Manchester United have had to pay out 13.75. Look at that. 2015 Champions League winners, Manchester United. Biggest overachievers were FC Basel, and the underachievers of the competition were BATE Bonzov. And we've been given 8.8 million after winning the Champions League. Klopp discusses manager pressure. Mr. PAYTON will certainly be thinking he got the better of you in the match and the build-up to it. Do you think it's fair to say you cracked under pressure? I think PAYTON certainly did his best to increase the pressure on us before the match, and ultimately his side have come away with a good result. It's nice to know that he's acknowledged that. Match might have contributed to the result. Is it fair to say you got under his skin a bit? What shall we say here? I'll stay calm, of course. I don't know, really. Klopp has every right to voice his opinion, but I don't think so. Klopp is a good manager, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't affected by anything. Yeah. Might as well do the press conference while we're here. Congratulations, PAYTON. This must be a great moment for you. I'm absolutely chuffed, passionate as well. Absolutely chuffed to bits with that result. Klopp has implied that your mind games... I've already answered this. I don't think so. Today is a great moment for Manchester United, but looking forward, can you build on this success? I think the squad is capable of going on and becoming a real force. United fans will be celebrating tonight after you guided them to victory in the Champions League. How do you feel after such a wonderful victory? The performance from the players was amazing. You've guided your team all the way to the final and tasted success. What did you think of the final? I'm absolutely delighted. Now, who do I think will win the best player in Europe? Who is the only Man United player on that list? It is Wayne Rooney, so of course I'm going to go with him. Time to talk money. We have received 90 million for the Champions League television revenue. That's good. PAYTON discusses manager pressure. We've already gone through that after the post-match press conference. You guys can pause the video to have a read if you want. And it looks like Messi has won the Player of the Year, with Ronaldo and Isco coming in second. Ronaldo has won the top goal scorer in the Spanish League. Oh, here we go. Let's have the end of season team meeting before they all go off for their summer break. We'll be passionate. It's been a great season. You've all done brilliantly to win the title. Go away and get yourselves fully rested now, because when you come back, we're going to be doing it all again. And I'm certainly not going to be clicking on the last two, so there we go. Good reaction. And Mata says, we can win this title, boys. Come on. That certainly is the reaction I was looking for. Best reaction came from Chris Smalling. So that's the end of season team meeting out the way and done with. All the players will be going off on holiday. End of season confidence review almost reached. Very secure there with the board, so that's always good to see. Feelings, yearly training summary, impressive performances, and you got your concerning performances as well. Oh, and pre-season start date to be decided. Now we can go for 7 weeks, 6 weeks, 5 weeks, or 4. Shall I might just stick with 5 weeks for this, for our pre-season, and we'll go over to the USA for that. It is now the end of the current Champions League financial fair play period. The club made a profit of 152 million, having been required to make a loss of no more than 4.2 million in order to comply with the regulations. We have been hit with a tax bill of 10.5 mil, so not too bad. And we've also announced 12 new sponsorship deals. and the board have set initial budgets for next season, I will receive a wage package of 3.1 mil and 68.95 mil to spend in the summer. So there we go, that's season 2 done. I will be doing a third season, as I've already mentioned, obviously because I want to be spending that money. Also, I will be updating the kits as well for next season, so Manchester United will have the Chevrolet jersey. Looking forward to putting that into the database and having it in the game. And all the other Premier League teams will have their updated kits as well for what they're using now in real life. And before I do go, there will be another video to follow this, which will basically finish up the season, taking it to the start of the transfer window, seeing if any teams have made an offer for any of our players, if I make an offer and so on, and more award ceremonies to go through. So watch out for that, guys. So that's it from me then. Manchester United, champions of Europe, champions of England. Get in.